Show with our movers and shakers segment, where we're going to track a whole host of stocks which are buzzing in trade. We do have Yash joining in on ICICI Lombard. That stock is under pressure. Yash, go ahead.
Well, as far as the numbers for the third quarter on ICICI Lombard are concerned, on the top line, decent performance. The net earned premium grew at about 13%, but operationally, the numbers seemed very weak. The net commission grew about 15.5%. Total expenses grew about 16%. But operationally, as I said, the numbers looked very weak. Underwriting loss, that increased by about 132%. Operating profit fell by about 17% as a result of these two. The PAT also saw a decline of about 9%. This despite the investment income that being higher by about 42%. Combined ratio, because of the weak underwriting performance, shot up to 104.5 as compared to 102.7, which was again a negative. And two biggest segments for ICICI Lombard, motor and health, though saw significant growth in top line, in their respective top line, that is the premium growth. But underwriting loss remained a worry in both these two segments. The motor underwriting loss shot up by about 137% or 1.37 times. And the underwriting loss on the health retail size, that also shot up by about 134%. So, of course, top line 13% growth, which was decent for ICICI Lombard, but operationally the number tends to get a lot weaker, and that's reflecting on the stock today.
Okay, all right. Thanks very much for that, Yash. So that's on ICICI Lombard. We do have the WPI in back to the equity market. We have Puravankara, which is flying away in today's trading session. Sonal, tell us why.
We've been talking about how realty stocks have been under pressure. The Nifty Realty Index is down 20% from 52-week high. So there's been some fear around demand concerns. Puravankara reported its quarter 3 update, and it has been strong. There are no two ways about it. Pre-sales up 17% on a YY basis, up 7% on a sequential basis to come in at 1,414 crore rupees. Yes, the growth has slowed down, but it still remains. Volumes are up 4% on a YY basis. You do have collections, which is very important for any realty company to be able to collect the money for the bookings that they have made. So that is up 22% on a YOY basis. The company also says they handed over 1.23 million square feet, delivering 1,116 homes, which is another important metric to track. And during 9 months, they had a total saleable area launched, which was at 2.83 million square feet. And including that, there were some new phase launches as well. So good commentary coming in. But of course, we need to understand whether these demand concerns stay, whether they are going to see it going forward. All of this is something that we'll be tracking closely. But for today, the stock is higher by 11.5%. This is on our radar. But we now go across to Vivek.